Hello, everybody. Welcome to BDSM Pub Society. We are currently live from Rockford, Illinois.
Oh, hello,
This is Master Mischief.
Mario.
This is Master Mischief. I'm Slave Eclipse. Welcome to our live. We have not been live in forever.
We haven't been. Let me just say this: we have not been live in a hot minute. You know, I know most of our top. I'm going to be honest. I know most of our topics, ladies and gentlemen, you magnificent, fine folks who have just. Well, we always talk about serious shit and everything, but we thought we crack a few jokes here and there. Keep. I'm like, I'm just going to say this: the goddamn pandemic. Tell me if I'm wrong, but sometimes we gotta make a little, we gotta make some laughs.
We sure do. Baby, you want to take it away? Why I share this link?
So how y'all beautiful people doing today? I hope y'all staying safe. Hope y'all doing beautiful. And hope y'all staying humble. What I mean by humble, I mean don't be stupid. Like these damn protesters sitting there. I want America to reopen again. I need a haircut. No, you need to quit being stupid. That's what. And this video is sponsored by Extra Blue. And it's also sponsored by alcohol. Alcohol. It makes shit a lot. It makes shit a lot less more. It makes shit a lot less terrible.
And also sponsored by SAND, Stop Animal Abuse and Neglect. Check us out on Facebook.
If you love animals and you hate the way these things may be, come join us. Help us put up the good fight and everything so we can end animal cruelty. And we can stop people who abuse animals. Now I'm just gonna say this now. If I ever watch the news and everything and someone got into a fight with somebody who actually was abusing an animal, shout outs to you and I will respect the hell out of you.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to BDSM Pub Society. We are going to be talking about puppy play and other things, just sharing to Facebook. And we will get started in a second. One more group.
One more thing. A lot of people who don't, this is just a bit of a saying and everything, but a lot of people who don't know this one person, I know I know I shouldn't be laughing at this, but I'm going to anyway because this shit is funnier than hell. Apparently, this just a little bit of a shout out. This person apparently has died from injecting 409 into their system. His last dying words were, "Trump lied to me," and my ass is sitting in the background. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, with his coughing, just like those coughing dancers. All right,
honey, let's get to the topic.
I know.
Tonight's topic is puppy play and other things. Honey, you want to take it away?
The first topic we're going to be talking about is collaring. Yes, collaring. The most magical thing that I bet an alpha and their pup can do. But if you
And Dom.
And Dom and mistress and forever whatever you think you are. But if you're going to jump into collaring within 10 seconds just because they look sexy and everything, you're an idiot.
That is true.
Because you don't know what this person could be like. It could be a complete lunatic. It could be a cannibal. It could be a Trump supporter.
They could be people. They could be into drugs. We will not say what they could be into.
They could be anti-vaxxers. That's even worse.
So, the type of collars that we do recommend for beginners are from PetSmart.
PetSmart.
PetSmart has good collars.
Damn right.
If you like the choke collars, have at it. I can't because I'm allergic.
For all those people who like to run around in the park and while their handler, Dom or mistress, holds them back and like, just stop, you're gonna choke and everything. And all they say is, don't keep shaming me.
So then the next step up is I think personally, is the collar that comes from Mr. S Leather that locks into place, and your Dom only has the key to it, and you can't get out of it. Which is my next order next month, is to order a collar with a lock.
I'm just going to say this. If you decide you want to get these kind of collars, make sure, for the love of God, make sure that your pup is not allergic to them.
Yeah.
And make sure that this is a full-time commitment, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's not literally a one and done thing.
When we say a one and done thing is meaning don't collar the pup, take the keys, and then expect them to go to the hospital due to the pandemic. I don't think a hospital would consider that an emergency to cut off a collar because that person has cut ties off. So be very careful and
And don't be stupid.
be very skeptical in who you let collar. The next step of collars that I personally like, they're not for pulling somebody, are chainmail collars. There are two types. I believe it's stainless steel. I don't specialize in these. They're called chainmail. They also make hemo some special type of collar that if you're allergic to silver, it will not. It basically makes you not allergic to the type of silver.
You have chainmail collars that it's like having a cat, a hairless cat, where you're not allergic to it.
Let's talk about kitty play and um,
Don't get me started.
kitty play,
Let me explain.
donkey play.
Let me explain kitty play first off. For all you kittens
I
out
don't
there.
know, no kitty shaming, no kitty shaming.
No, I'm not king shaming. This is literally. I've seen this on Instagram. For all you kitties out there, I respect you. I don't give a rat's ass if you dress up like a kitty and crawl around like you, or eat tuna from a can. But that doesn't mean literally. Hold on. Taking a can and going like this. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen that on Instagram all day. There's cats going, people who are in the kitty play just ding. If my husband ever did that and he was in the kitty play and he did that, I literally take the squirt bottle and go,
What's the one kink that my friend is into that the
pony play.
Pony play. Okay, so pony play is
It's a way for people who dress up as, horses and everything, or ponies. And it's sort of like puppy play or kitty play. It's like a way for them to get away from stress. A lot of people who sit there like this, oh my God, pony play. I see them, tie themselves to rickshaws and, go around town. First off, that's none of your damn business.
okay. So wait, would Amazon collar count as a step like those puppy plays that you get? Yes, they would.
But like I was saying, first off, if this person wants to rickshaw a person around, that's none of your damn business. Second, that person could be making a hell of a lot of money more than you make off of.
Help destroy. Make sure that you check the reviews before buying the collar because some of them I've ordered one and
It sucked.
it sucked. So make sure that you look at the reviews and make sure that you.
His color sucked more than Donald Trump's presidents.
I highly recommend going to PetSmart, but due to the pandemic, we have to order everything online nowadays. Next topic, gear and safety.
Gear and safety, guys.
I cannot stress this enough, guys. Safe word.
Talk about this.
Safe word.
Have
a massage. Safe word, safe word, safe word is the key word, is the key. In any type of bondage. I've seen some of my friends die from bondage, and it wasn't pretty. Safety gear, you don't have to be, you can be a pup and not have gear.
And let me explain about.
Take a swig.
I will in a minute. Let me explain about safety, guys. You don't sit there and find somebody offline and say, "Oh, you want to do bondage on me and everything?" You don't know what that motherfucker can do to you. Take it from me. I was new when I started slowly coming into the BDSM community.
I still wouldn't kill the bitch.
He was busy working and everything. We weren't dating at the time.
Yes,
I-
you were. I was on call for
Oh yeah,
I was on call for the
you were doing a night shift.
doing a night shift for the precinct,
This guy was drunk.
and I got the call.
This guy was drunk off his ass. Wants to do bondage on me. My safe word is literally pineapple. I only use red for you.
Oh.
My safe word is pineapple. This guy looks at me and goes like, you want to get flogged? I was like, sure, why not? You know, it doesn't hurt to try. This is what happened to me. I screamed pineapple more than fucking once. He kept going and going, where I literally fucking collapsed. By the time I woke up, he was standing above my bed. He was standing over me on the hospital bed. And I literally looked right at him and I said, "What happened?" He goes like this. He was about to kill you and everything. I said, "What do you mean?" He wasn't doing a chain flog. He was doing an actual fucking chain. I have, to this very fucking day, I still have back issues. I have, sometimes I have pain in my ribs because he fucked up my body so much because I was stupid and I didn't know the asshole. So I decided to say, fuck it.
Guys, be safe with bondage. Know the person, get to know them for at least 2 or 3 days. Ask them questions that are necessary, like, do you have any experience in bondage? Do you have how many years do you have of bondage?
What do you do? What do you do?
What's your profession? What do you know how to do?
And let me explain this one because this is why this is why I tell people most of the time, like, even, and yes, I'm going to say this, for people who fucking go on Grindr, for the love of God, put a tracking device on your phone, do Life 360, shout out to those people, by the way. So just in case if something happens.
Okay, I'm going to talk about a very touchy topic.
I need to get this off my chest real quick, because this is very serious. Trust me, this is a little serious. I recently was on Twitter and everything. A guy was in the emergency room. He was in so much pain because he met somebody on Grindr. They had to do emergency surgery on his dick. Do you want to know why?
Sounding.
Because you want to know why? The guy wasn't smart enough to tie a little right at the end. The bar went straight into his dick. The urethra. It didn't go out. Oof. So he had to be rushed to the emergency room. And imagine waking up not even an hour to 2 later with stitches on your dick and a catheter. And you know what they tell you? Congratulations, we got this bar out. But you won't be able to piss right, and you're going to need a catheter for the next 4 months.
Okay, so talking about Grindr and Scruff and all this, always give a friend the person's location, because
I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
talking about Grindr and Scruff and Raycon and all these places, always give your family member a friend, because I don't know how long ago, but this guy, this really crazy psychopathic guy in Michigan, happened to do something to this one guy, and his car went missing, and he didn't give a family member an address, and he ended up getting killed and all this bullshit. People, give your friends an address. When the time comes, you never know who you're going to meet. You could meet a mass murderer. You can meet somebody that is going to kill you, or going to drug you up, or going to roofie your drink. Be safe about it, people. I don't care how old you are or if you can or cannot fight, because then you're going to become, can't think of the word, it will come to me, but you're going to come irresistible, and you're not going to be able to defend yourself. You won't be able to. If they drug you, if you're knocked out, they could do whatever they want to you, and you're basically not able to talk, not able to see where you're going, not able to express to stop. And this person, God rest his soul, died from it, and it's just ridiculous. But kinks and safety, we don't, when it gets into kinks, we sometimes over exaggerate and we don't understand what we're actually really getting ourselves into, and we actually go overboard. Sometimes setting boundaries is very, very, very needed. I had a friend that I recently found out that he went over to somebody's house, keep in mind during COVID-19, and this dude had drugs. I'm not going to say the drugs, but he was tied up, ended up getting drugged up too much, and OD'd and died. So be careful on what you do with people, because you never know what you're going to do. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good day. I hope this was very informal. Have a great day.